Welcome to another video. We're going to take a look at 3D Experience Human Design. So this will be the workbench. As we can see, we're going to have some predefined generative humans. So we have over here Daniel, 35 years old, male. We're going to have Emma. We also have Luke, which is 3 years old. We also have Doug and Susan over here. As we can see, these generative humans will look like this. So they are not the most detailed ones. We also have the realistic human. We have John over here and we have Jane. And there are also the legacy models. So some of them have various props. As we can see, we have a hat, we have eyeglasses over here, and we have a wide variety. If, for example, we want to add some workers, we can do that over here. Now, I will start, for example, this one with Luke. I will click over here, create. And we're going to see that the model will be created and we're going to have the edit human open up over here. By default, if last time, for example, I was over here within the pose editor, this will take me again over here. So we have the standing body posture over here. For example, if I want to have him in a jogging position or step like this, so walk position, shake hand. So we're going to see a wide variety of poses over here. Okay, so I hope that the microphone won't capture the laptop fan, because one of the drawbacks of CATIA V5 human design is that this is quite intensive on the hardware. Therefore, the laptop will start to ramp up those van speeds in order to keep the laptop cool. So I will go over here with the identity, and this is something that is really interesting. So we can directly change over here if you want to define either a man or a woman. And most importantly, we can change over here the, let's say, the body proportion. So at the top, we're going to have a muscular profile over here. If you're going to go all the way over here, we're going to have, as we can see, a lean profile, and we can also increase the body weight over here. So we're gonna see over here, this is quite an exaggeration. So for 3 years old, we'll have 24 kilograms. In my opinion, for 3 years old, this is quite a large height, so 915 millimeters. But what is interesting is that we can change this, and we can see how that will also evolve in, let's say, with the age. We're going to see that as I scale this model, CATIA will always define the base floor directly underneath the character. So as that will change, also it will take a little bit of time to update over there. And again, if I will change this to a man, we're going to see that this will have, so for 60 years old, this will not change the textures. As you can see, the hair will remain the same, but we can change that over here at the bottom. So if you want to make the hair gray, we can do that, and we can also change the clothing over here. I will leave like this because it will be easier to see the let's say the body proportions and how they will change. So we're going to have the muscular profile over here at the top, and this will be the team profile, and this will be the let's say the fat profile over here. And again, we can change that from male to human, quite easy, and we can change that overall body shape. So this is really interesting, and this is a lot better than it was in the older CATIA V5 version. So over there, if you are familiar with that, or if you have checked some of my previous videos, you're going to see how this is a big update for that. So we're going to have a slider over here for the gender. So all the way over here, this will be man, and all the way over here, this will swap to woman. So we can also position this, so somewhere over here it will swap. We can also add this thinness, so we can make this even skinnier. If I will remove the clothes over here, as we can see, this is with thinner all the way to 1, and the character will look like this. If I will remove the thinness and I will add the standard, so this will be the standard body, we can add a lot of muscles over here, or we can add also a lot of fat over here. We can also change the skeleton dimension. As we can see, let me just put this in a different posture. So I will do a T pose, and over here we're gonna see a little bit better the body proportions. So we're gonna have the neck height over here. We also need to click apply, so for the skeleton, in order to have that updated. Okay, so let me just swap some of those over here. As we can see, this will be grayed out within the identity since I have the skeleton dimension open, so keep that in mind. We can change the clavicle width over here, so I can make this larger, the arm's length, the hip width over here, so we can even increase that a little bit more. We're gonna see how that surface will be offsetted from the body character. And overall we can do a lot of customizing over here for the character, so this is quite similar to, let's say, a video game. If I will click OK, we're gonna see that these features will become again available, so we can do some changes over here. We can also add the weight over here directly. For example, if I will add 200, you're gonna see that this will be the maximum, 162. Not sure exactly why. We have a limit for that. And for the height, as you can see, for this profile will be 1 meter 964 over here millimeters. Okay, so pretty much this is the human identity over here. We can also do some effects over here. But the effects, as we can see, they are mostly a material applied. So we see various shaders over here. This will be an X-ray shader, which will look a little bit weird in my opinion. Another X-ray. We have a golden material over here, and so we can also add some textures. We can import or export those. We can change the quality of the texture over here, so this will be Ultra HD. Let's see exactly. As we can see, some of the elements will change over here for that texture. And yeah, we have the posture where we can do various poses, or we can grab some objects, but this will be for another video, because I'm gonna create another one specifically for that section. Okay, so let me know in the comment section what is your opinion regarding CATIA 3D Experience human design, and if you're eager to give this a try, if you are familiar with only CATIA V5. So that's it. Thanks for watching.